Do I know my hair looks like crap? Yes. Do I care? Also, yes. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jamie B. Thanks for stopping by. So in today's video, we are going to be reviewing two very new products. First is going to be the new Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie 2 palette, and then the new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream. So if you want to see what look I create and my first thoughts and impressions of the new Nudie 2 palette and Gloss Bomb Creams, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom of this video, and then we'll get right into it. So I don't know about y'all, but this song, I think it's by like Gabby somebody. It gets me like fired up.
Like, yes, I hope she does.
And I'm over here like, who am I mad at? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't be alone. Please tell me down in the comments. I cannot be alone. Alright, so this is the new Nudie 2 palette. The price will be right here across the screen. This is so pretty. I'm so excited. I love the Nudie palette. I love all of Laura Lee's collection. Like, I don't think there's one thing, there's one thing I didn't like. I didn't like the party animal thing, and I didn't care for the last Christmas one, or the one before that, the little sleigh bell. It's cute, I still use it sometimes, but like I said in that video, which was my first video in 2018, by the way, so it wasn't last Christmas, it was the one before that. It's just hard to use. I feel like if you're new to makeup or really don't know too much. I have swatched this palette on my Instagram. So here it is, a 10 pan palette. This honestly gives me Kim vibes, like the KKW palettes. This is so sleek and pretty. I am here for this palette. Who doesn't love a good nude palette? Am I right? Oh no, I am. Alright, so I've already set my eyes, and I can't do like a mauve one because I just did that with my Huda palette, and I'll put that right here for you guys. Should I zoom you in? Do you want to be zoomed in? My hair looks like messy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do like an easier look just because I've been doing some pretty like, so I think I'm gonna go in with low cut right here and place that color. Only I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm just putting this thing in the outer corner and blending it up and out and over. I am not going to use the transition color because it's such a light color. What I've decided to do is basically build it up here and just flick it over here so it'll get lighter as it goes, and basically make it a transition color of its own. I'm basically just building up here to give it that deeper color. Really looks very similar to the Naughty Nude palette look I was doing. Right, so I'm trying not to bring it too far over, too dark. And I think I am gonna go in to the crease itself and just deepen it a little with Risky. So I'm going in with Risky right here. You can definitely tell that there's a theme in these palettes that are coming out for the holiday, very cranberry purpley. So I'm doing my best. So what I do to get it into the crease like that, like directly, is I will literally put it in there and open my eye. So that way I know it's in there, in that socket. Alright, so I am now gonna go in with blushing, which is it's like a matte, a sparkly matte. A shimmer matte, sparkly matte. Y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. So before I do that, I do have to lay down a little bit of P. Louise just to get it a little bit more clear, so the color shows just a little bit, because it's a pretty light color. I'm going in with white today. So now that I have that color laid, I'm gonna go back into that blushing color and lay it on the white. Oh yes, there we go. Much better. And it just shows up so much better with that white base, because the brown from the other color, or the pink undertone from the other brown, kind of just like would have taken that away. And I'm just bringing that pink back to the middle and towards the back. It's matte as well, so you can kind of just mess around until it's what you like. I love just the light little flecks of shimmer in this shadow. It looks so good. Alright, so I'm going back into low cut again. Now that I have blushing placed where I want it, even though I've changed it a million times. I did make blushing actually go all the way up here, except for right here in this corner. So it's going all the way up and over. It's just such a pretty like light shimmer of a color that it just looks so good. So I'm gonna go into Cheeky because this is like a topper. So when I swatched, I was like, this is gonna be perfect. It's just like very thin. So it's like a topper, and I'm just gonna go over blushing with that and just amplify that. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Do you see this? I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. It's, oh my God. I'm literally just putting it like all over. Oh my, it's just such a very light shift of shimmer. I like this formula a lot. Don't think she has something like this in her other ones. So pretty. I really hope it's picking up on camera the way it is in person. Like, oh my God, just so stunning. All right, so I'm gonna hop off camera and I'm going to do my base, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So we're gonna go into the inner corner and then the under eye, per the usual. So I'm gonna go in with Risky for the under eye. Please ignore the fact if you can see my white eyelash glue over here, it's still wet. So I'm taking blushing on the bottom lid, but on the inner corner, starting and meeting in the middle. So I like when I do this with a matte look where I kind of like wrap it around where they meet. It just makes my eyes like feel and look so much more open. So I think I'm gonna go in with Nudie. So this one is Nudie right here. And I'm going to go in the inner corner and just pop her there. Okay, so that's not giving me really what I like. So I think I'm gonna go over it with Sheer, which is this gold color. I'll show you in just a second. All right, so I went in with Sheer right here, just to show you. And I'm gonna show you guys swatches as well. Okay, so this is the first row. They're kind of crappy swatches, but this is Sheer, Balm, which is an orangey color, Nudie, Patootie, and Skimpy, which I cannot wait to try because I really love this like pinky champagne color. Alright, so this is the bottom row, which is Low Cut, I used today, Lush, which is this bronzy gold, very pretty shimmer. It's like almost like, I want to say like a metallic shimmer. It's very nice, like it's very thick. I love it. I can't wait to use it. Then you have Blushing, which is kind of light without a primer, but that's the one I used on the inner eye. And then I have Cheeky here, which is one of my favorite. I love it as the topper. It's so pretty. However, it can be built out to like a shadow. Like if you look here, like this is pretty thick. And then you have the last one, which is Risque, and it is such a beautiful maroon color. We're gonna move on to the new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Creams. Alright, so two of the Gloss Bomb Creams I have is Honey Waffles and Fenty Glow. So let's try, I think I'm gonna go with Fenty Glow. So this one is Honey Waffles. I just wanted to show it to you. It's so pretty, but that's not the color. I'm gonna use Fenty Glow. So this one is the Fenty Glow. I think that I have this one in the original Gloss Bomb as well, and it is actually my favorite color. I really like these new Fenty creams because there's no shimmer in them at all, and they are pigmented. Like, they are really pigmented. I'm getting the rest of them. There are 3 more. I just wanted to buy 2 to try them, but they did not disappoint me. My favorite lip gloss of all time is Fenty Beauty. If you're not new here, then you already know that. So I'm excited to add these to my collection. I do have all of the original Gloss Bombs, but I love a pigmented lip gloss. Like, there's no glitter, but there is beautiful shine to it and beautiful color. Like, it's just so good. I love these. Make sure you check these out at Sephora. That's where I got mine. I know Fenty has them on her website, but check them out at Sephora. I think they were $19. I'll put the price here somewhere. It'll be here. But they're not, it's not super thick. It's not sticky. It's just so like, hello glossy plump lips. Hello. Like it looks so good. It looks so good. So good. All right, so I'm gonna zoom you guys out and we're gonna do my final thoughts. All right guys, so that is it for the video. No. All right guys, that's it for this video today. I just wanna do a few like final thoughts on each item. I love this palette. I think she did a beautiful job. I think that the shadows blended beautifully. They weren't patchy. I didn't have a lot of fallout. It is a very nude palette, so if you have 1,000,001 nude palettes, you're probably gonna be like, girl, I don't need that palette, which is probably the truth. But I do think that this is a very stunning shadow. I think that anyone would be able to get any kind of easy but stunning look from this palette. I don't think that you have to be, you know, a mega makeup artist to be able to use this. It has a very beautiful formulas. I love these sheer colors, these sheer formulas. I don't know what they are. It doesn't say what they are, but they are a different formula, the Nudie and the Cheeky. I think it's these two right here, diagonal. They're absolutely stunning. I feel like I could top these over any eyeshadow and be good, but I could also build it to be its own shimmer shadow. Her mattes were beautiful as always. I've never had any issues with her mattes. So I just really love it. I think it's very cute. It's very sleek. It reminds me of the KKW palette, which I love them. And it just look at this packaging. So sleek. So I'm excited to add this to my Literally Los Angeles collection. I'm so happy for her. She did such a beautiful job. On to these guys. I mean, you guys already know, I already told you, but like literally this is my favorite lip gloss ever, and for her to come out with a tinted, like pigmented, no glitter lip gloss, like the formula is there. Like it's not any different than the other gloss bombs other than it doesn't have glitter and it has pigment to it. It has a slightly different smell, but it's not bad. Like it's still a sweet smell. But it's just so, they're beautiful. So if you love lip gloss, but you don't really like the glitter that comes in it, these are gonna be what you want. I think they were like $19, and I think they're 100% worth it. I literally, hold on. Here they are. Okay, so I may be missing one because I carry them everywhere with me, but literally her glosses are 100% my favorite glosses. I love the formula. I love the feel of them. I love how they look. My favorite, I don't remember what it was called. This one. Oh, Fenty Glow. But it's the shimmery one. Like it's almost empty, and this is my second one, by the way. So I have a clear one. I have more shimmer ones. Like if you don't have these, you're playing yourself. Get these, like necessary. As always, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.